Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Coast to Coast Live online showcase. I'm your host, JP. And today we have 10 artists who all submitted their music for an opportunity to move on to our championship event in Miami to compete for our grand prize of $50,000. So the way it works is each artist submitted one song. It'll be reviewed by our panelists of judges. We have 3 judges today. Those artists who get 2 passes from 3 of our judges will automatically move on to our championship in Miami to compete for our grand prize. So let's introduce our judges one at a time, starting off with the SVP of A&R at MOTOWN, Capitol Records. He's SHAWN BARRON. Thank you, SHAWN, for joining us today. Our next judge is an A&R director at Roc Nation. He's POLO. Thanks, POLO, for joining us today. And last but not least, he's a platinum producer. He's produced for artists such as Lil Wayne, DJ Khaled, Meek Mill, Gucci Mane, and many, many more. He's Swede from 808 Mafia. What's going on, Swede?
Hey, man, what's up?
Thanks for joining us today. So let's go ahead and get things started with our first artist on today's lineup. They go by CJ. I know we had CJ in here before, but it looks like he might have gotten out of the Zoom. So we'll try to bring him back after the song. We're just going to go ahead and get right into the song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
AYG, do your thing, bro.
No, 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 no.
Lincoln on the track.
No, 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 no. It sound like a rock star. Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. I done been through a lot of shit, still gotta face it. I done came along in front of bottom in the basement, but the flight to Cali passes. I'm just hoping that I make it. Why these niggas saying no, no, see I'm getting money? You not up on my level, when you drop, we think it's funny. We can get aggressive up in this bitches like it's rugby. I come from the trenches where it's always dark, it's never sunny. See, we don't like to talk cause they be woofing on the net. Shh, I don't wanna talk to me in text. I don't wanna cuddle, I want sex. Nigga try to run up, we gon' hit him with this tech. I remember back in school, I was cheating on my test. Teacher asked me how I did, I don't know, I tried my best. Teacher asked me what's wrong, I'm just nothing like the rest. They keep asking for my songs, they don't even share my shit. I was lying to the teacher, saying I had to take a piss. But really I was ditching school and I ain't like that shit. But really I was ditching school to link up with a bitch. Up late, 24 hours, I was trying to make a hit. We was bad at silent school, see we was stealing chips. We wasn't really bad, we just ain't have shit. When you don't got shit, you gon' be up in the streets, or you gon' be alone sitting with depression. Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. I done been through a lot of shit, still gotta face it. I done came along in front of bottom in the basement, but the flight to Cali passes. I'm just hoping that I make it. Why these niggas saying no, no, see I'm getting money? You not up on my level, when you drop, we think it's funny. We can get aggressive up in this bitches like it's rugby. I come from the trenches where it's always dark, it's never sunny. They be clicking up because they scared of us, really don't want war with us. Hollows hit his body, hit his lungs, and now he throwing up. I ain't never catch a body, please don't be my first one. Where I'm from is on that car, we dare that you say some. Yo, you say some, yo, you say some. No, 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 no.
Hey, it's Clint Boyer. Be sure to watch NASCAR.
All right, there you have it. That was the artist CJ with his song A Rock Star. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about this song. Let's start things off with Sweet from 808 Mafia. Sweet, what did you think about CJ and his song?
Yeah, I like it. I like the song. I think he did a good job. My advice, though, would be to, try to be more unique. and try to come up with your own sound, But yeah, I think he's talented, and I'm gonna give him a pass.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Swede. Got your first pass there from Swede. We still got 2 judges left to go, so let's see what they had to say. Let's kick it off to Sean. He's SVP of A&R Motown Capital. Sean, what did you think?
I liked him. I thought he was dope. I liked his voice. I liked the song, so I'm gonna give it a pass.
All right, awesome. There you have it. Thank you, Sean. You got your second pass there from Sean. Let's see if you got the clean sweep or Polo. Polo, what did you think?
Yeah, I like it as well. Definitely, I think he did a good job. I mean, I agree with Sweet a little bit, just to try to, for him to try to add a little bit of his personality, so he kind of like, separates from, sounding like everybody else. But I think he did a good job, honestly. Pass for me for sure.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Polo. So there you have it. CJ got the clean sweep from all 3 of our judges. Congratulations, CJ. You're going to be moving on to our championship round in Miami, and you'll be competing for our grand prize of $50,000. We're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Beta. Just give me 1 second while I bring them in. And Beta, what's going on? How's it going?
How you doing? How y'all doing?
Good. Thanks for asking. So we got your song here. It is called Be Plotting. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
You can say it, man. We it's 2022. So I wrote this song a couple years back. It's just basically, I want to say, it's about what I've been seeing and what I've been through. So I basically just put it on the track. Everything that I do, every time I make music, I just kind of go off what I do, but I'm kind of stopped doing that after what happened with Young Thug and everything. But
I hear you. So before we get into your song, let us know where you're from and where we can find your music.
So I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and you can find my music. Well, I only just dropped one little song so far right now. So that song right there, my first song out, but I got a lot of music that I just haven't, pushed out yet. I got stuff for y'all, just to let y'all know.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
You already know. Stay close to my bone. Shout out my nigga Only Dot, nigga, let's get it. Young Beta.
Depo on the beat.
Stay close to my pole. Niggas be plotting, I already know. Gotta stay with the dough. Pockets be full of that dinero. Big stick with a scope. Get pop from a distance if I let it go. I've been on the road, been in that jam and I still didn't fold. Been in that jam and I still ain't gon' fold. Been on the run and I still ain't go home. Fast ass whip, but I'm still gon' go slow. Bad ass bitches, he still gon' go ho. Need my ass whooped cause I felt on my bro. But if I get booked, I'ma build on them hoes. Bad ass cook, I can smell it, it's on. Fish got hooked, now I'm selling it on. USPS, I be mailing it home. But I'm slick with this shit, got a skill in the phone. Thick than a bitch, she be nailing the bone. The click finna flip, then we clearing her home. Stay close to my pole. Niggas be plotting, I already know. Gotta stay with the dough. Pockets be full of that dinero. Big stick with a scope. Get pop from a distance if I let it go. I've been on the road, been in that jam and I still didn't fold. Still won't fold even if I had a chance to. Nigga, this is chance to. Bullets flying past you. Big old chop, 5-6s coming at you. This wasn't even about you, but nigga, now it's about to. Stickity bang, give me the chain, nigga, I gotta shoot.
Flipping the can, gripping the thing, nigga, that's how we do. I got a brick in the cage, stick in the safe, stick it out before we move. Big chopper like Big Papa, I been poppin', catch a big lobster, this big like a big lobster. Got 10 shotters, big guala and impalas, catch 10 thotters, they dick riding is done, gotta get in big dollars like Ben Wallace, I been sawdest. Stay close to my pole, niggas be plotting, I already know. Gotta stay with the dough, pockets be full of that dinero. Big stick with a scope, get pop from a distance if I let it go. I been on the road, been in that jam and I still didn't fold.
All right, that was Beta with his song. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about it. Start things off with Polo. He's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, what did you think about Beta and his song?
I thought the record was okay. I like more of his energy. You know what I'm saying? Like being his first video, first record, I'm not gonna judge it too harshly. I wasn't too mad at it. I think just the song could have been better itself. You know what I mean? I wasn't crazy about the production or the chorus, but I like the energy he brought to it. I like the visual that he put together. I just feel like the record could have been better. So I'm gonna say it's a no pass just because I'm not crazy about the record, but you definitely have a lot of potential. Keep it up, man. Definitely don't stop. If that was your first record, you know what I mean, you did a good job, just keep working.
All right, there you have it. Great feedback there from Polo.
Appreciate that.
Unfortunately, your first no pass, but we still got 2 judges left to go. So let's see what they had to say. Let's kick it off to Swede. Swede, what did you think?
I think it was okay. I didn't feel the hook, but I did like the verses. I think you have potential, but in my opinion, you need to work more on your tone, on your vocals. Overall, I think it was cool. You did a good job with the video. As I think, you have talent, you have potential. So I'm gonna give you a pass.
All right, awesome. There you have it. Thank you, Swede. Some more great feedback there for you. And your first pass brings us to our first tiebreaker of the day's times out, up to SHAWN. SHAWN, what do you think about Beta and his song?
I didn't necessarily love this one. I think that you got a lot of potential, but I think the execution of the songwriting wasn't there, so I'm gonna have to give this one a no pass.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, SHAWN. Unfortunately, that was a no pass from SHAWN, but you won't be moving on to our championship round, but you did get a lot of great feedback from all 3 of our judges there, Beta. So just make sure to check out that feedback email after the event. We hope to see you at another online showcase. We're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. 1 second. They go by Die Rich Family. Just give me 1 second while I bring them in. And Die Rich, what's going on? How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Good. So we got your song here. It's called Money on My Mind. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
That little backstory on it. I bought the beat. I've been sitting on the beat for a few years now. I finally decided to, bring it out of the closet, start back pursuing my music. I've been on like a little 4 to 5 year layoff, but I'm jumping back into it, going full back into it now.
Okay, awesome. Sounds
it's
good.
pretty much the up tempo song. I would say kind of like a club anthem type song.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
All right.
Next, another one?
They told me to believe I trust them every time. But now I get it and they can't get a dime. I got money on my mind, money on my mind. I got money on my mind, money on my mind. They told me to believe I trust them every time. But now I get it and they can't get a dime. I got money on my mind, money on my mind. I got money on my mind, money on my mind. Money on my mind, I see dollar signs. Fuck the bullshit, I'm leaving it behind. They told me I wouldn't make it and I'm seeing different. I'm just trying to get this money and feed all my children. It ain't gon' work. Bitch, fuck you, go to work. Real nigga gotta put God first. Nigga play, I'ma put him in the dirt. Now why they do me like that? Now you can't take the words back. And as a matter of fact, nigga, y'all can stay the fuck back. Now you can't see me, riding rich every season. Fake love, I don't need it, bitch, you can keep it. Got a child, but in the streets, nigga, I'm a demon. I came up thuggin', and mama know I'm hustling, and I'm just trying to scrape every motherfucking crumb off your plate. Yeah, yeah. They told me to believe I trust them every time. But now I get it, and they can't get a dime. I got money on my mind, money on my mind. I got money on my mind, money on my mind. They told me to believe I trust them every time. But now I get it and they can't get a dime. I got money on my mind, money on my mind. I got money on my mind, money on my mind.
Money on my mind, I see dollar signs. When I close my eyes, I can't get behind. Money on my mind, money on my mental. Switched up the tempo, run it up like tempo. Making hits like I'm Kimbo Slice. I'ma come through and fuck somebody, I can't spend the night. Beat the pussy up, you can call me Ike. Thinking about these bags, but they don't come with prices. Me, my nigga, the nicest. The flow we spit is priceless. My cousin was selling more chickens out than Tyson. Thinking you can outwit me, then that's unlikely. Rhyme with that thunder, young nigga strike just like lightning.
They told me to believe I trust them every time. But now I get it and they can't get a dime. I got money on my mind, money on my mind. I got money on my mind, money on my mind. They told me to believe I trust them every time. But now I get it and they can't get a dime. I got money on my mind, money on my mind. I got money on my mind, money on my mind.
All right, there you have it. That was Die Rich Family with his song Money on My Mind. Let's kick it off to our judges. Let's see what they thought about the song. First up, he's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, what do you think?
I'm just finishing it up, my bad.
Gotcha, no worries. Polo's still finishing up the song. Let's move on to our next judge. He's SVP of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records, SHAWN BARRON. What do you think?
I kind of like this one. I think Money on My Mind is like the subject that every rapper talked about, but I do like the execution of the first person who was on the hook in the first verse. I don't know. Are they a group? What is it? Two people?
Yeah, it is two different artists. Yeah.
Okay, I like the first person a lot. I like their voice. I like their delivery. I'm gonna give it a pass. They gotta come stronger next time, but I'm gonna give it a pass.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Sean. You got a pass there from SHAWN BARRON. But we still got two judges left to go. Let's see what they thought. Let's move on to Swede. Swede, what did you think?
think it was cool, but you know, to me, it sounded kind of dated. The overall production, you know. Also, I didn't feel the hook. But besides that, I think it was cool. I think they have, you know, potential, and I'm gonna give him a pass.
All right, there you have it. Awesome. Thank you, Swede. Got your second pass from Swede. Let's see if you got the clean sweep or Polo. Polo, what did you think?
Yeah, I'm with Sweet on it. Sounded a little outdated in the production. Even the chorus didn't really grab me the way I wanted to. I mean, I know he got the pass, but I was gonna say it's no pass. Just I wasn't really feeling it like that. So I'm gonna say it's a no pass, but I know he got the pass anyway. So
all right, yeah.
I'm with a different record next round.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Polo. Great feedback from all three of our judges. And congratulations to you, Die Rich. You're going to be moving on to our championship round to compete for our grand prize. We'll send you an email after the event with all the info. We're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Devontae Carter. I'm not sure if he's here in the Zoom. If he is, raise your hand so I can bring you in. All right, doesn't look like he's here, so we're just going to get right into their song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
When you hear this, I am exactly who you think I am. D. Carter. Ooh, yeah. Look, I done sat back too damn long. Sit back, listen to all the rap songs. R&B, pop, and country. Y'all all sing about the same thing. I'ma sing about something different. I'ma give you truth, just listen, y'all. I hope I don't get in trouble for what I'm about to say. Take your mind off all this shit, they make it you, they slave. Listen to my voice, wake up all these boys. Let's be men, let's go.
What you cutting up?
I'm trying to help my people. I'm trying to get this legal. I'm trying to make your people stand up for what you need to do. All this shit that y'all keep going through.
Boy, you cut down.
Want nobody listen to what I need to say. So I'ma sing my heart out on this beat. Y'all gon' listen to this king. Y'all gon' bow down one day. Y'all gon' see.
I try hard for you. All this nice shit. And y'all done with it.
All right, there you have it. That was Devontae with his song. Let's kick it off to our judges. Let's start things off with platinum producer Sweet from 808 Mafia. Sweet, what do you think?
I think it was okay. I liked his melodies, and I think he has an interesting sound. Although I think the songwriting could have been better. Also, the vocals timing, was a little bit off in some spots. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give him a pass based on the fact that he has a different sound, but he needs to come stronger next time.
All right, awesome. There you have it. Great feedback there from Sweet, and also a pass. See what our next judge had to say. Let's move on to Sean. Baron, Sean, what did you think?
I mean, I agree with Sweet, except I'm going to give it a no pass. I feel like it's still early in the development of where he wants to go. Songwriting, voice-wise, melody-wise, structure-wise. Yeah, just a no pass at this moment.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Sean. That is a no pass from Sean. That means it's a tiebreaker all up to Polo once again. Polo has the most career tiebreakers, I think, here on Coast to Coast Online Showcase. Polo, what do you think?
Word, bro. Like I feel like I could say they gotta start paying me just for this. I'm with Sean on this one. I think it's it did okay. I just feel like it's early in the writing, early in the vocals. Just didn't grab me the way I wanted it to grab me. So I'm gonna say it's a no pass as well. It was tough, but it's a no pass. But work on it. Keep writing. It's like basketball, like any sport. You gotta get out on that court every day and practice. You know what I mean? So same thing. So no pass, bro.
Awesome, absolutely. Well said, Polo. Unfortunately, that is a no pass. The judges did hear a lot of positive things from you, but still some things you need to work on. So just make sure to check out that feedback email. We hope to see you on another online showcase. We're going to move on to our next judge. They go by Cade the Ghost. We got him here in the Zoom, so just give me 1 second while I bring him in. And Cade, what's going on? Can you turn your camera and your mic for us? And we're just waiting on Cade to join us. And for those of you joining us on our online, on our live stream on Instagram or Facebook, this is our online showcase. Artists who get 2 passes from 3 of our judges move on to our championship round. I think I hear you, Cade, but I can't see you. Can you turn on your camera for us? All right, looks like we're having some issues connecting with Cade. So we're going to go ahead and just get right into their song, and we'll bring them in after we play their song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Inside the chains, came up from no remains, rose from out the flames, yeah, dirty metals, heavy pedal in the regal, lit the light, keep it steady with the Chevy, really ready, overdrive, keep the focus when I wrote this, I was rolling in the right, now I slide down with the flame, the light, I'm ready to ignite, black rose on my lips, for my sins I repent, yeah. Rolling down. They want me back when I was in the dark. Now they looking at me with the fake dog. They want me back when I was in the wrap your eye like new elastic, but do some magic. All these niggas target practice, catch 'em in action. Flames inside the skull is blasting from hell and back, yeah. And out the fumes, shadows in the room. My soul belongs to the moon, catch me for many moons. Straight from the land of the snow. Last man standing, hands on the throne. Black rose on the lips for my sins, I repent. Yeah. Rolling, rolling, rolling now. They love me back when I was in the dark. Now they looking at me with the fear gone. They love me back when I was in the dark. Now they looking at me with the fear gone. Fear God, 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 fear God.
All right, y'all can hear me? I made that song. I made the beat in my room, and I just started freestyling to it. Like that was probably like 4 years ago. Just on some bored creative, just trying to do something type vibes. When I made the beat, I was kind of thinking of more like just like this God-esque type trap instrumental, kind of like a Travis Scott or something like that. And yeah, I just started freestyling, putting auto tune on, and it sounded good to me, so I just put it out. Yep. I'm from Chicago. You can check out my YouTube, K the Ghost. Also, I have music on Spotify, but on there it's Harlem Arcade, HARLEM ARKADE. But that's gonna change soon to my current name.
And Sweet.
Yeah, I'm still listening, man. Just
okay, my
a
bad.
few seconds.
So Sweet is still checking it out. Let's move on to our next judge. Let's kick it off to Polo. Polo, what did you think?
I thought it was cool. I like the vibe. Wasn't crazy about the chorus, but I thought he did a good job. Just in the record itself, I just feel like the hook, the chorus could have been a little bit better. But I'm gonna give it a pass because I like the vibe of the record.
All right, awesome. There you have it. Thank you, Polo. Let's move on to our next judge. Let's kick it off to SHAWN. SHAWN, what do you think?
I think that he sounds exactly like Travis Scott, so that's not good. But I think he's super talented if he wrote and produced everything. So I'm gonna give him a pass for that. But I would suggest like finding your own sound. But super talented.
Absolutely. Well said. Thank you, SHAWN. You got your second pass there from SHAWN. Let's move on to our next judge. Let's see if we got the clean sweep with Sweet. Sweet, what do you think?
Yeah, I like it. I think it was a cool vibe. The overall vibe of the record was cool. I really liked that. Yeah, man, I just like it. I think you have an interesting vibe. Just keep working on perfecting your sound. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a pass.
Awesome. There you have it. Thank you, Sweet. Congrats, Cade the Ghost. You got the clean sweep. 3 passes from all 3 of our judges. So you'll be moving on to our championship round in Miami to compete for our grand prize. Just stay tuned after the event to see all the details on your prizes. We're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by AC or ACY. I'm not sure if they're here in the Zoom. If they are, please raise your hand. That doesn't look like we have them here, so we're just going to get right into their song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Business.
In the morning, same alarm, different day. I can't see your pretty face and memories won't fade away. Trying to focus on being successful like Drake and Trey. Songs been in my heart, if they don't feel this vibe, then it's okay. Lately I've been going through it, I kinda feeling hurt. But every time I get high, I feel like I can shit on birds. When I land, it's like, damn, girl, this ain't part of the plan. I kept it real and never cheated, but you left over some words. I can't take a world of pain, but heartbreak, damn, you don't love me, no. More times than I can count on both fingers. I've sacrificed so much for you before I think about my exes and how I always think I found her. One more time, I'll toss this drink up and call my friends. Let's have some fun. Call my friends, let's have some fun. I call my friends, let's have some fun. Left her in the past, but my new girl is too loud. Jay telling me I get all the girls, but I don't feel too proud. Cause if I don't see our future, then I might as well leave now. Trying to numb the pain and knowing I don't fit into a crowd. I'm just sharing all the shit that hurt me to the core. Learn how to put my shit on iTunes through TuneCore. Life can shift your energy, I wonder who were you before. If I don't do this music, I don't know what I'ma do no more. I can't take a world of pain, but heartbreak, damn, you don't love me, no. More times than I can count on both fingers. I've sacrificed so much for you before I think about my exes and how I always think I found her. One more time, I'll toss this drink up and call my friends. Let's have some fun.
All right, that was AC with his song. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about it. Let's start things off with Polo. Polo, what do you think about AC and the song?
I thought in the beginning, I thought it was gonna be something else. I ain't gonna lie, and then I ended up actually liking it. I don't know if it was just the personality he added to the record, or what he was saying, but I actually like this record. He has potential for sure. I think he tweaks it a little bit there and there, but I like the versatility how he was using his voice in the record, and and kind of how he was switched up. So I'm gonna give it a pass.
All right, awesome. Sounds good. Got our first pass from Polo. See what our next judge had to say. Let's kick it off to Swede. Swede, what do you think?
Yeah, man, I agree with Polo. It was cool. I like it. I really like the overall vibe. The mix could have been better. But yeah, I really enjoyed the overall vibe of the record, so I'm giving it a pass.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Sweet. Got your second pass. See, we got the clean sweep with Sean. Sean, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with the guys. I like the vibe of it. Remind me like of a Logic type of record. Yeah, he's got a lot of potential. I'm gonna give it a pass.
All right, thank you, Sean. Congratulations to AC. Got the clean sweep from all three of our judges, 3 passes, and you'll be moving on to our championship round in Miami to compete for our $50,000 grand prize. We're gonna go ahead and move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by DJ The GOAT. And we have them here in the Zoom, so just give me 1 second while I bring them in. And DJ, can you hear us?
Yes.
What's going on? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good. Thanks for asking. We got your song here, Another Chance. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
Well, when I was writing the song, I was thinking about love essentially. And I was thinking about how you can get caught up in all the hype of success and how success can, be a distraction towards you falling in love and, pursuing the love and keeping the relationship, and basically the song is me saying how I need another chance to redeem myself from all the things that I'm going through. I mixed and mastered it myself. I got this beat off of YouTube. I bought it, and but the mixing and mastering, I do all that myself. I'm starting to produce now.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds good. Before we get into your song, let everyone know where you're from and where we can find your music.
I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and and my music is on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, all of those things.
All right, awesome. Sounds good. We're gonna get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Can't believe they really greedy. All these haters in the skies when they really wanna be me. When the truth is in your eyes, I know you will never leave me. Man, the sky's not the limit, cause the sky's where I see me. In the stool up all night, cause you left my heart cold. And my voice up in my track, and it's not getting old. All I do is spit facts, and I give it back tenfold. Don't need another chance. All the lies you told don't seem to phase my plans. Whoa. Crashing down, don't care it lands. Whoa, I need another chance. Whoa, better get your act right, cause I keep it mad nice. Falling like I'm Glenn Rice, shady and it's Suge Knight. Dunking on them book nights, sticking to them books right. Oh, won't you take my hand? Whoa, I give you one last chance. It's a place where I am. Oh, more than a one night stand. Oh, I swear this getting out of hand. Oh,
All right, there we have it. That was DJ The Goat with his song. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about it. Let's start things off with Sean Barron. Sean, what do you think about DJ The Goat and his song?
I could see the talent. I didn't necessarily love this song, but once again, you mix, you master, you sing. Like I'm gonna give you a pass because I see the talent.
All right, awesome. There you have it. Thank you, Sean. Got a pass from Sean there. Let's see what our next judge thought. Let's kick it off to Swede from 808 Mafia. Swede, what do you think?
I think it was okay. There were some very good elements in there. I just think you need to keep working your craft, working your vocals, your tone. I do think you have a lot of potential. But for now, I have to say no pass.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Sweet. Unfortunately, it's a no pass from Sweet. And we got another tiebreaker up to Polo one more time. Polo, what do you think?
I thought it was okay. It felt very early in the recording process and the writing. Just getting comfortable with his voice and just finding himself too, and finding that identity. He has potential for sure, but I just think this song didn't really just grab me like that. It just sounds too early for me to pass it, so I'm gonna say it's a no pass for me.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Polo. Unfortunately, it's a no pass from Polo. The judges did see a lot of potential in you, so just make sure to work on, their feedback. We hope to see you on another online showcase. We're gonna move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Quick. We got him here in the Zoom. Just give me 1 second while I bring them in. And Quick, what's going on? How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good to hear. So we got your song here. It's called Get Straight. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
So pretty much it's about struggling, trying to get your family in order, get your money right, and create generational wealth.
All right, awesome.
And that's pretty much what I did.
Sounds good. Before we get into your song, let us know where you're from and where we can find your music.
From Arizona, and you can find me on all streaming platforms. Just type in Quick with 2 Ks, or you can go to quick7bandcamp.com.
All right, awesome. Sounds good. We're going to get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Let's get it.
All day, nowadays ain't got much time for play. Gotta get this cake, mouse depend on me. Looking now, watch me bow. If you looking down on me, break it down on 3. I'm mopping to the cake. I can't stop until my daughter's kids all straight. And until then, my ideas on skate. Straight to the oven in a few years, they gon' bake. Then straight to the bank. My niggas just stank. If you ain't got a ride, pushing weight all day. Get it all legit, doing it your way. Frauds talk a big game, ain't even got no plays. Move straight out the way. Real team, this no time for play. Loved ones' pain, hurting my eyes, need to water them down like I'm Day-Day. Mayday, these are hard times, we need a vacate, but stay paid. Dodging distractions is a gateway, keep your head straight. Buckle in, it's possibly a long way. Long years, long days, if it is, it's part of your fate, it's okay. Keep your spirits up, I mean, every day we gon' pray. This is Quick, that's all day, and that's on me. I'm grinding all day, nowadays ain't got much time for play. Gotta get this cake, mouse depend on me. Looking now, watch me bow. If you looking down on me, break it down on 3. I'm grinding all day, nowadays ain't got much time for play. Gotta get this cake, mouse depend on me. Looking now, watch me bow. If you looking down on me, break it down on 3. I got one daughter in school, the other one just turned 2. Got one godson, a lot of nieces, and need something, gotta be in a position to come through. Working hard to stay broke, living that life, man, it ain't cool. Grinding all day so I can get ahead. Gotta go hard until future generations better. Far from that castle right now, ain't got no time for bed. Dodging slippery slopes is on my mind and I don't need a sled. I'm grinding all day, nowadays ain't got much time for play. Gotta get this cake, mouse depend on me. Looking now, watch me bow, if you looking down on me. Break it down on 3. I'm grinding all day, nowadays ain't got much time for play. Gotta get this cake, mouse depend on me. Looking now, watch me bow, if you looking down on me. Break it down on 3.
All right, there you have it. That was the artist Quick with his song. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about it. Start things off with Polo from Rock Nation. Polo, what do you think?
I think that he has potential. You can definitely hear it, but just still sounds too early for me. I think even just the visual itself, not having a video, sounds early. But definitely, I say it has potential. But I'm gonna have to say it's a no pass for me right now.
All right, there you have it. Unfortunately, that's a no pass from Polo. We still got 2 judges left to go, so let's see what they had to say. Let's kick things off to Sean. Sean, what do you think?
Yeah, I feel the same as Polo. I see the potential, but I didn't love what I heard, and it sounded a little bit dated to me, so it's a no pass.
All right, thank you, Sean. Unfortunately, that's a no pass from Sean. But before we move on, let's get your feedback from Swede. Swede, what do you think?
It was cool, but it sounded very outdated to me. I didn't really feel the hook. I did like the verses, and I do think you have potential, but that's not enough for me to pass for now. So I have to say no pass for now.
All right, thank you, Swede. Unfortunately, that was 3 no passes from our judges, but they give you a lot of great feedback there, on what things you can work on. So make sure to check out that feedback email after the event, and we hope to see you on another online showcase. We're gonna move on to our next artist. They go by Mr. Come and Dine. Just give me 1 second while you bring them in. And looks like we're having issues with Mr. Come and Dine coming into the Zoom. So we're going to go ahead and just get right into their song, and we'll bring them in after. We'll try to bring them in after we play. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Tryna find another way to ease my brain, cause when I'm all alone I don't seem to think it's fucking pain. So I'm on my knees crying out to God, can he help me through the rain? Cause all I see in front of me is nothing but this rage. But I'm locked away inside of a cage, only mentally. But I still remember all them times I wasn't feeling me. Throwing so much hate at a nigga, man, that shit was killing me. Talking behind my back about how you wanna be pilling me. Now ain't it plain to see that you can play a G, cause you know I'm active on the scene. Tipping down while I'm riding clean, plus I'm smoking good when I'm sipping lean. Cause getting paid is all I can see. Falling off, I can never bleed. Plus all y'all niggas ain't friends to me. Matter of fact, to me, y'all enemies. Oh look, why these niggas wanna keep on hating on me? I don't know why. Smoke to maintain and keep a sound brain, cause I ain't playing no game. Why these niggas wanna keep on hating on me? I don't know why. Smoke to maintain and keep a sound brain, cause I ain't playing no game. If I said it, then I meant it, bitch. I don't need nobody tryna run up in my home and nifty clips, cause all you niggas is cowards and I put it all on grip. Tryna catch me lacking, no, I'll never slip. Ain't fucking with them niggas, all they do is fucking trip. You making false narratives in your mind. Guilty conscience got you feeling like you wanna cry. Taking off your shirt cause you wanna act live. But only lame niggas gonna scream my beats until I die. Wanna act out tough, especially when in front of your bitch. Responded when you call me up, but then you shut your lip. Cause you don't want these problems, boy, I swear I'll split your wig. Cause niggas only understand what it was and not what it is. Escaped up out my cell, now I'm here to give them hell. But where I dwell, you niggas act like y'all don't know me well. Enough to put your ass in a body bag when I scream for help. I'm living, loving all this weather instead of creative for myself. Why these niggas wanna keep on hating on me? I don't know why. Smoke to maintain and keep a sound brain, cause I ain't playing no game. Why these niggas wanna keep on hating on me? I don't know why. Smoke to maintain and keep a sound brain, cause I ain't playing no games.
Okay, there you have it. That was Mr. Coming Down with his song No Games. Let's see what our judges thought. Start things off with Sweet from 808 Mafia. Sweet, what do you think about Mr. Coming Down and his song?
I didn't really feel this one. The vocals of the hook definitely needs to be better. But also, you know, the overall production and the mix wasn't really there either. So I have to say no pass.
All right, thank you, Sweet. Unfortunately, that's a no pass from Sweet. Let's see what our next judge thought. He's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree all the way with Sweet. I just think, like, you know, to me, I didn't like the production on it. I didn't like the chorus. I didn't like the writing. I think it's just very early. Everything, honestly. So I'm going to have to say no pass.
All right, thank you, Polo. Unfortunately, it's a no pass from Polo. But before we move on, let's get your feedback from SHAWN. SHAWN, what did you think?
I agree with both of the guys. No pass for me.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, SHAWN. Unfortunately, it's a no pass from SHAWN as well. So you won't be moving on to our championship round. But make sure to check out that feedback email after the event. We're going to move on to our last artist on today's lineup. They go by Fear Less, Love More. Just give me 1 second while I bring them into the Zoom. And Fearless, how you doing? Can you turn on your camera and your mic for us?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you now.
Hey, how's it going? It's finally my turn.
Good, good. So we got your song here, and it's called Candy Rain. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
All right, so, you know, I just decided, I started rapping last year, and I've been kind of working on my skills and getting better, and I heard this beat, and something about it just was like, yeah, I got to try this. I got to try to make something out of this. So this was my attempt. I mixed it myself, but I'm in the process of getting somebody else to mix it because I really think that might not be my gift. So it's something I'm still working on, but I hope y'all like it.
All right, sounds good. Before we get into it, let us know where you're from and where we can find your music.
All right, I'm straight out of Columbus, Ohio. You can find my music on YouTube and SoundCloud right now at Fearless Love More 1111, and I'll soon be on more platforms.
All right, sounds good. We're going to get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
All right.
Fearless. We about to do something sexy for y'all on this one.
Levi got hits.
Raindrops are falling, baby, it's our time. It's our moment, no stalling, girl, your body's mine. Intoxicated, faded, by the way you're tasting, appreciating the way you love me before I made it. Let me swim in your ocean, come and ride on this tide, come and live in the moment. Bet them thighs are a prize that the victor is holding. Hoping just like your eyes, can't wait till they open. Been disappointed, baby, I'm who you waiting on. Body talking, girl, it's cool, my conversation long. My statement strong, so play this song. I know this ain't a game, but our bodies can play along. The juice is coming out of a body, tastes like candy rain. Call me love more for a reason, baby, you knew the game. Old spark with the same flame, Mr. Bat and the ball better hit the same way. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? Make the shit so hot. Let's make a movie. I'm thinking truly, won't cut to the scene, stop, and the credits drop. So pull me close, tell me your fantasies and more. Setting sail on your seas, let's see you leaving the shore. Going to explore the dark parts of your body. I'm going to a place nobody ever could find me. Been trying to flex all over the text. Now I got you dripping, sweating, you telling me I'm the best. See you doing little tricks, baby, don't slow down. Feeling merry like it's Christmas every time we go round. It's a motherfucking show now, clothes on the floor now. Legs in the air, but your body I'ma hold down. Hold down your voice, you're getting so loud. You ain't give me a choice, about to explode now. So quit the talking, baby girl, we are here. You wanna make love to a brother that has no fear. It's getting clear now, we a match made right. Going half on a baby, we can practice all night. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? Make the shit so hot. Let's make a movie. I'm thinking truly, won't cut to the scene, stop, and the credits drop.
All right, that was the artist Fearless Love More with his song Candy Rain. See what our judges thought. Let's start things off with Sean Barron. Sean, what do you think about Fearless Love More?
I mean, I like the sample. I don't know if there was much of a song there. I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm like on the fence. I'm gonna give it a no pass.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Sean. Unfortunately, that's a no pass from Sean. Let's see what our next two judges had to say. Let's kick things off to Polo. Polo, what do you think?
I definitely like the sample he used, but just thought the song could have just been, better. It just sounds like it needs work. He had a good idea, just didn't. The execution wasn't just there. But he has potential and he has the skeleton. I mean, maybe he could figure it out. But this record itself is not, it's not ready for the next round. So it's a no pass for me.
All right, well said. Thank you, Polo. So unfortunately, that's a no pass. Our next judge, Swede. Swede, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was cool, but nothing really stood out for me, I think the mix definitely needs help, especially the vocal mix. So I think he has potential, but I think, you just need to keep working on his craft, and make sure that everything is right, everything from the production to the vocal mix to everything, songwriting, so I have to say no pass for this time.
All right, thank you, Swede. Unfortunately, that was a no pass from all three of our judges, so you won't be moving on to our championship round, but you did get a lot of great feedback from everyone. They do see some potential in you, so just make sure to, work on your craft, and we hope to see you on a new online showcase. With that being said, that was our last artist on today's event. But before we end the live stream, let's give a quick shout out to our judges, and I thank you for joining us today. Starting off with Polo. He's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, where can everyone find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram under POLO_2X, just like you said right there.
All right.
Thank y'all for having me, as always.
As always, man. Thank you as well. Our next judge is SVP of A&R at MOTOWN Capitol Records. He's Sean Barron. Sean, where can we find you on social media?
At Sean Barron on Instagram and Twitter.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean, for joining us today. And last but not least, he's a platinum producer. He's worked with artists such as Gucci Mane, Meek Mill, Lil Wayne, and many, many more. He's Swede from 808 Mafia. Swede, where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram. It's Swede808 Mafia. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Thank you as well, Swede. With that being said, thank you everyone for joining us on today's live stream. We hope to see you on the next one.